Continuando aqui da onde a gente parou no último vídeo, vamos lá conversar com a Lucy. E aí, Lucy, por que você me chamou aqui pra um beco escuro durante a noite? De madrugada, na verdade. Sozinho. Em segredo.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Pode explicar em mais detalhes?
Can you explain more? You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
Acho mesmo.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between you. Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do any proxy. I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the
Você suspeita de alguém?
Do you have any suspects in mind? Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Pode contar com Phantom, as suas...
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission. Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, Burnice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well, never mind.
Não se preocupe.
You sure are worried, Lucy. What can I do? Everyone else is so naturally optimistic around here.
Ah, é a vibe do lugar. Vocês moram praticamente no fim do mundo, querida. Se vocês não se apegarem ao otimismo, vocês não têm nada. Vocês vão se apegar apenas a tristeza, dor, sofrimento, pobreza, fome, desgraça.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Sobre Lucius. É, realmente um Lucius Malfoy. Também acho algo estranho naquele acidente. Eu era um dos alvos? O trabalho de proxy tem seus riscos. Ok. Vou falar com o Wise sobre a situação. Hey, brother. Processo sobre pedido. Se você tá aí? Como está a situação? Já tô indo. Piper?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking? Oh no, just taking a stroll. You go ahead. Ah, Proxy, you really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Foi um teste.
Was that all a test of my competency? Yep, you're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Calydon should work with long term.
Mano, a voz da Piper me é familiar. Ah, ela é a voz da Eula. E nossa, ela dublou a Máquina também de Chainsaw Man. Da hora.
Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Kasa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Kasa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if ever. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again. Her behavior does seem quite... Ugh, this is terrible news. Kasa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp, and to Caesar, Kasa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon would be... So, we have to investigate this discreetly. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill, heading for a turn. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down.
Ah, é verdade. Ah, não, eu conheço algumas formas muito convenientes de separar um javali. Não é mesmo, Genshin?
Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Kasa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Como estão as coisas entre Burnice e Kaiser?
With Burnice and Caesar?
Eu chamo de Kaiser, mas é Caesar.
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Burnice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. Alright, let's get moving. Only the 3 of us and the Proxy can handle this now. It's Kasa! This way, quickly!
Espero de verdade que não seja ela, porque ela é linda demais pra ser uma traidora. Eu não quero ter que te odiar, moça.
Almost. I've got your 6. Eyes on me!
Ah, vou só ignorar esses bichos. Eles mesmos se matam, então...
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if we were too noisy and Kasa found out. Better buckle up! Proxy, where did Kasa go? Let's search the area first.
Looks like this isn't the right way.
earned. You asked for it.
Only champions make history.
Healing session fired up.
Let's off.
I'm cruising now.
I think this place is a storage area.
Tem um Bunky aqui. Cara de olheiras putas, nenhum cara alto. Então tem 3 pessoas aqui. Meu Deus.
It's the exit. Let's go.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up.
A bicha nem treme.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Kasa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas.
Ô moça, eu não consigo prestar atenção em diálogo enquanto eu tô lutando, não.
What?
O que ela falou?
Never mentioned any of this before. What? Get out of my way! Yeah!
Perfect teamwork.
It's my turn! A beautiful shooting star! Buckle up! He's trying to escape! After him!
Cagão. Arregão. Eita.
Caesar, you're here!
Vixe.
Calm down and listen to me. Kasa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Kasa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
O nome do cara é Pompei. Nem ferrando.
Been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Kasa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Kasa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't...
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
E as informações?
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, when Kasa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful.
Ela não te respeita, meu querido. Ela não respeita ninguém, pelo visto.
I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Pedaço de talisol entregue e por Pompei. Uma pequena garrafa de ferro, tudo normalmente com óleo dentro. Mas em vez disso tem um chip eletrônico.
Is that a listening device?
Uma escuta.
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon.
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Kasa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Meu Deus, Lucy.
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you.
Só uma coincidência? Eu não confio muito, não.
And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy. How are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blade Plus. With expanded routes, the other biker gangs would...
I see.
Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself.
Esse cara me passa uma vibe de
The route
capitano.
allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
Tipo aquele cara que quer fazer o bem, mas de um jeito meio contraditório. Mas eu não confio totalmente nele não, ainda acho que ele vai nos trair.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening...
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Kasa, we would have eventually started to suspect that. That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Burnice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, sorry to bother you, but can we Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own.
Maybe she's not feeling well.
Burnice told me Caesar's going deaf. She didn't respond even after shouting 3 times. You've got to help her.
Burnice, anjo na terra.
I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect Proxy. Can you come up with something?
Ah, agora além de investigador, eu tenho que ser psicólogo também.
Alright, I'll try to be. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you...
O que tá rolando? Beleza, partiu. Assistente de guarda-costas. Bom, pessoal, vamos voltar lá para a cidade, para Nova Eridu, para nossa locadora, junto com Caesar no próximo vídeo, que já ficou muito longo. Obrigado a você que assistiu até aqui e espero que tenham gostado. Deixa o like, compartilha, se inscreve aí no canal, comenta aí se vocês gostaram aqui do vídeo, o que vocês gostariam de ver aqui no canal. E passem lá no nosso servidor Discord, a gente tem canal lá de todo tipo de jogo, Roblox, Minecraft, Genshin, em qualquer coisa que vocês quiserem jogar, quiserem que eu traga aqui pro canal, é só passar lá no Discord. Também vocês podem ter a chance de participar dos vídeos e lives aqui no canal. Tô fazendo live aí uma vez por semana, pode ser sexta, sábado ou domingo, então ativa o sininho das notificações aí para ser informado quando estiver ao vivo. Obrigado a você que assistiu até aqui e falou!